Hi everyone. So yesterday I had to fly from New York City all the way to LAX, and when I got to Los Angeles, I had to take a car, an Uber from Los Angeles all the way to Irvine, California, so I could be here this week with Taco Bell. And it was interesting because when I got in the Uber car, the driver asked me, he's like, "Well, what is it that you do?" And I told him that I'm an executive leadership coach, and we talked a little bit about it. And at some point, he stops and he says, "I'm not a leader." And he asked me if I knew of any leadership programs that he could take so that he could become a better leader. And I don't know about you, but the first question that pops up in my mind when he says that is, well, why does this guy not feel like he's a leader? Because in my world, I believe everyone's a leader. And so I asked him, I was like, well, can I ask you a question? I'm like, how are you defining leadership? And it was fascinating because based on his definition, he defined a leader as some unrealistic definition that hardly any of us could ever live up to. And so we talked for a while about leadership, and then I asked him again, well, how can you redefine the word leadership in a way that really empowers you and serves you in your life? And it come to the point where he said, okay, I think a leader is someone that's about creating influence, which is what John Maxwell would say leadership is, and someone that just makes a difference in people's lives. And it's interesting because the wheels started turning for him. And I said, well, where in your life do you feel like you get to do those things? And he said, well, I definitely do that with my family, with my wife and my child. He goes, I also do that with in the car and the people that come in here and I get to talk to or communicate with. And so after we got done and I got to Irvine, California, you could see when he got out of the car, he said to me, he goes, I'm a leader. And so it just makes me think sometimes we attach these definitions and meanings to words based on something we've created. And sometimes to live a better life or to move us further ahead, we have to redefine things in a way that serves us and empowers us. So I just hope for you today, I want you to think about maybe what's holding you back, or what is there a term or a definition that you don't think you live up to, or that you know that you can do better, and how can you redefine that word in a way that serves you and empowers you more in your own life. So I think it was a great story, really got me thinking. I hope it gets you thinking about some things in your life. If no one tells you they believe in you, I hope you know that I believe in you, and I'll talk to you soon, everyone. Have a great week. Bye-bye.